All right. Me and Magic League. See if we can keep this motherfucking wins going. Been having issues with the fucking Giants. My boy Donzo was a pushover in the past. He just stepped his game up. But I can't let him get this one. This was too important. Fuck that. Only advantage we might have is we smoking in the house, fellas. Let's go. Our coach can stay butter.
AT&T Stadium in Arlington.
Let's set this defensive tone, baby.
So pleased to have you along. This should be a good one. We're set, and off we go here on EA Sports. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. First and 10. The run here with Devin Singletary. And that'll go for a gain of about 4. Donovan Wilson will bring him down. Here's a 2nd and 6. Again, it's Singletary. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there. On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. Quick slant looked in by Neighbors.
When you're willing to throw the ball short of the sticks on 3rd down, you know what that tells me, Mike? The decision to go for it on 4th down has already been made. If you're able to pick it up with yards after the catch, great. But if not, it's a 4th and short, and you give yourself a realistic shot of converting on this 4th down.
Now, fair catch called, and he's going to take it out beyond the 25-yard line.
You all right over there? There you go. There you go.
They'll try to get the running game going. His first carry. Here's 2nd and 6.
That's that motherfucker we got to worry about right there.
You have a tight end motioning left here.
Good shit, good shit.
Down, but just shy of midfield.
The goal of every offense, Mike, is to find a way to establish a balance between the run and the pass. With some success here early on the ground, will open up things as the game unfolds for the quarterback in this passing game.
Fucking right.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. Here's a first carry for their running back. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
Let's give some love to the big guys up front here, Mike. The offensive line is looking good here early to start the game. Couple nice big explosive runs. Expect them to continue to lean on the big guys up front as the rest of this game unfolds.
Good tackle.
For a couple of yards. Jason Pinnock there to end it. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. Now this time they'll look to throw. Catch is made. That is Schoonmaker.
Ball forward, baby.
And that's going to be a 1st down. A pickup of 9.
We'll give a little credit here defensively. Even though they allowed the 1st down, we've seen defenses really struggle bringing this big tight end to the ground, and they didn't allow him to pick up a bunch of yards after contact, but he was able to get just enough to pick up the 1st down.
They'll run with the 2nd round pick in the April draft.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning 1st down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again.
Oh, I didn't know I was still up. Good D.
Back-to-back runs, back-to-back losses. Now it is 3rd down.
The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
Throwing now on 3rd and long.
Damn, good D.
That is incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they?
What?
I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least,
wind?
was able to get that ball out
What's
to
going
prevent
on?
the sack.
And it created a little bit of a backdraft, but I was able to trace some of my contamination problems. So ever since then, what I've done is I always raise up my work surface and get it within about a half an inch of the filter. However, another problem that's actually more common than you might realize is if you're working with jars that get cooked over and over again.
Kicking time, the field goal unit out for the Cowboys. Spotted at the 45. This is a 55-yard attempt. Play clock down to 0. That's going to be a delay. The Cowboys get their special teams out on the field as they'll say no to the long field goal and hope to pin them deep. And he looks up and he's taken down right away. Maybe fortunate just to hold on to the ball as he was tackled immediately after hauling that one in. 3 tight ends in the game to start the drive. They'll give it to Singletary to begin this drive. And to pick up 3 or maybe 4. Mozzie Smith, the former 1st-round pick, makes the play. He'll look to throw.
Oh, no! Good shit. Damn!
They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line.
That's me. That's me. Tighten up, tighten up. I got it next time.
So we've come to the end of a fairly evenly played opening quarter. What will the 2nd quarter have in store? We're back to Arlington in a moment. Here's 1st and 10. On the handoff, Singletary. And that'll be good for about a
Fucked up
half
that
dozen.
angle.
It'll set up second down. From the 50, he'll set up to throw.
Oh, good catch.
Downfield, that's Neighbors.
Good
They'll
catch.
have the
Good
first
catch.
down. It's a gain of 28.
These are the kind of plays that when you draw them up on the chalkboard, Mike, they all look great. But if you can't protect long enough, you're never going to get the receiver. I mean, think, he started on the left side of the formation in the slot, and he has to run all the way across the field to the right third. I mean, that takes a lot of time. Let's give a lot of credit to the big guys up front.
On the give, it's Singletary. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard out of that one. It's second down. They'll run once more with Singletary.
Oh, good
He's to
fucking
the
block.
10.
Damn.
And he's going to be taken
The
down.
fuck out of here.
From 6 yards out, it's first and goal. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. He's got it at the 3. And he's going to be down close to the goal line. Good job defensively to make sure he did not get to the end
We're
zone.
gonna turn it over.
It's not the big play they were hoping for, but first down efficiency, staying ahead of the chains, is what every offense is trying to find, and it brings up a manageable second down.
From the 2 now, here's second and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he's going to get stopped in the backfield. They'll take him down at the 3-yard line. Throwing here on third and goal.
Good deal.
And this is going to be incomplete. That is great
Excellent
work
deal.
there, making
No
things
time.
difficult defensively. It'll set up
One more
a 4th
motherfucking
down.
time.
Doesn't get much better than that. Had he gotten there just a little bit earlier, he probably draws the flag a little late, and it's probably a touchdown.
His kick will split the uprights. It's good. And the Giants will take a 3-0 lead.
This shit, cuz.
You know, I think it's safe to say here, Mike, as this offense leaves the field, they
Didn't
wanted to
expect
stay
that.
out there and go for it. But I think in this case, the coach is playing the long game. He understands that these 3 points now can end up being very valuable as this game moves along.
On the return, here's James. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. A tight end in motion now. They'll begin here on the ground. And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards. They'll break the huddle. It's second and 5. They'll stick with him again. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, his offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds.
Now a run on first down. That one never got started. Defensive pressure too much, and they drop him in the backfield.
With how fast they were all over that play, you almost wonder, Mike, was there a pre-snap tell? Did they know that play was coming? Because I'll tell you, that defense was on it from the start.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. They'll look to throw. This pass right side, caught by Lamb. Here's a 3rd and 10. He'll drop to throw. He's got a receiver, and that's Lamb. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
And that's an important conversion, not only because it keeps their offense on the field, and now they can go down and see if they can steal some late points. But either way, worst case scenario, Mike, if you're the offense here, you want to possess the ball going into halftime. Don't give your opponent a chance to go down and score on you. So big pickup there. Now we'll see if they can turn it into some points.
A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw.
Excellent.
Touchdown, Cowboys. It's his 2nd touchdown of the year.
But you think back to their first possession of this game, Mike, it resulted in a punt. Not exactly the fast start the coaches told us was so important as this game unfolds. They get the ball back for possession 2. Now they try to find some rhythm, find their identity of the game plan, and they come away with 6. So that's how you bounce back in this league. It's not always going to be perfect. Really nice job settling into this game here with their 2nd possession.
Good shot.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. And this one is fielded in the end zone. Will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. First set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. He's going to let this one go deep. That one broken up. It is incomplete. They tried the shot on 1st down. Couldn't connect. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it. Continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running back.
Oh, in trouble. Down he goes. So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. And this drive is over before it can start. He's swallowed up to force 4th down.
Quarterback just has to get this ball out of his hands. I understand giving your guy a chance to pick up the 1st down. Let's see if he can get some space downfield, pass the sticks, and put one on him. But once it's clear that's not going to work, this ball either needs to be thrown away, checked down, but you certainly don't want to continue to go backwards.
So we've reached the intermission here in a low-scoring game. 7-3 is our score. We'll head over to Orlando. Standing by there, Jonathan Coachman. He has the EA Sports halftime report. Coach.
Permanently wired in to offset the phase of the power going into the motor in order to generate the circular motion. These motors are very powerful. They're usually rated about 1/2, 3/4 horsepower for the kind of application we're using. And they're also fairly...
Coach, thank you. Both teams trying to find the right formula to come out on top in this 2nd half. Coming up. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the 2nd half is underway. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. Here's a run to begin this third quarter. And he is fortunate to get past the line of scrimmage. Call it a yard at most. Isaiah Simmons comes up to end that one. Here's a 2nd and 9. Now they'll set up to throw. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short. They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard. Trying to pick this one up on the ground. And he will have a Cowboys first down. They're able to convert on 3rd and short, picking up 4.
Really just the same approach that an offense would take on a quarterback sneak, Mike. You don't necessarily have to spring them for a huge gain. Can you buy just enough space up front to pick up 1 yard? That's exactly what they did. Pick up the first down. Anytime the running back is forced to chop his feet in the background and never get to top speed, you know that play's not going anywhere. That's exactly what the defense was able to force here by getting penetration. Great job there, stopping this play before he had a chance to even get started.
So they go backwards on first down. Here's 2nd and 13. Out of the gun is a run up the gut.
Damn.
And he is going to be stuffed well behind the line of scrimmage. That play going absolutely nowhere.
You have to wonder if next time, does the play caller give his quarterback some options to check out of this play? It was clear before the ball was snapped, this was not a great look for that play call, and you can see the end result.
Shotgun snap as they'll throw it on 3rd down.
Damn!
Over the middle and intercepted.
That was a bad throw, though. That was on me.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs.
Damn,
once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again.
The drive starts with a carry by Singletary. And that one is closed down in the backfield. What a defensive play. Knifing in, dropping him for the loss. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down.
So the hope is when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on him early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the real big play they were hoping for, but they'll definitely take it.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. And that is incomplete.
I think this drive, and particularly that last 3rd down incompletion, Mike, has really summed up the story of this game offensively. No matter how many times they try to generate some plays through the air, there's just nowhere to go with the ball. In this case, the coverage is tight. They go 3 and out again. They've got to have earlier success and not just wait for 3rd down to bail themselves out.
No movement from the punt team. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down. They do indeed snap it as they'll try and throw.
Damn, I fucked that up.
Complete. Give them 19 yards as they
Couldn't
get
switch
the
in
4th
time.
down
Good
conversion.
shit.
Well, you can see the entire sideline and, frankly, the entire fan base kind of holding their breath. That decision on your own side of midfield to go for it on 4th down.
My fault, fellas. I got
Had
you.
they not gotten it, that's a tough position to put your defense in, but that's a conversation for another day. The offense is going to stay on the field after the conversion, and now they got to see, can they take advantage of that aggressive play call and finish this drive with points?
Singletary now on 1st and 10. He'll be taken down at about the 33-yard line. Damone Clark there to get him down. Now, faking the give. He's going to run out of time. They get to him and bring him down.
It's that turnover defense, fellas.
It is 3rd and long. Back to throw.
Ooh, good shit.
He's got his man complete to Johnson.
Good
and
shit.
they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
2 yards from 6 points. It is 1st down and goal. They'll run here with Singletary. Good blocking, and he's in. Devin Singletary. Touchdown, New York.
Good shit, good shit.
Taking care of business on the ground to get the
breakdown
score. And
happened.
Greg, the big
You see
guys
where
up
it
front,
happened?
they deserve some praise on that one.
Absolutely, Mike. And it really only takes one guy to distort the defense and win his block. But in this case, give credit to the entire unit. They did their job, and they reward their offense with a touchdown.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. On the return, here's James. Now an opening past the 30.
Ooh,
This will
okay.
wind up working out well. He's going to take it up to the 40-yard line. Good return. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. The drive will start on the ground. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this 3rd quarter. So, points at...
Next, I'll pre-drill all my screw holes about 12 inches apart. And then I'll use a countersink bit to make sure that the screw heads sit flush and also don't...
Here's 2nd and 9. Out of the gun, he'll throw. Quick throw here is complete. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
It's a good foul.
They'll run here. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line.
This is one of those cases where having high-end speed in the backfield can be such a game changer. The offensive linemen don't need to hold their blocks quite as long. You give this guy a little bit of a crease, and man, he is gone.
They'll stick to the ground. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
Remember this one thing, Mike. It is not how well or how often you run the ball in the NFL. It's when do you run the ball well in the NFL? And I think that's what a lot of these offensive play callers are starting to realize. Can you run the ball well in critical moments of the game? More important than how many gross yards you run for. This is what every defense in the league is shooting for, Mike. Negative plays. That's how you kill drives. Force teams to play from behind the sticks. Great job here, taking them down for a loss.
So after the loss on first, here's 2nd and 14.
What?
Throwing now from the gun. This one's going to be taken in over the middle. And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line.
That's a really important pickup there on that last completion. Not only does it set up 1st and goal, but allows everybody in the huddle to just take a deep breath. We're no longer in this frantic offensive possession. Let's get our best play. Let's make sure everyone understands what to do, because we know we need to finish this off with 6 if we can. And now being 1st and goal is going to go a long way in allowing that to be possible.
Ooh, I got the piss. Hold up, bruh. All right. We ready, brother. We ready.
In the corners of the filter stop boards. However, I'm going to try to avoid getting sealant on the front of the filter stop, because later on I'm going to be using some weather stripping together, and the silicone can keep
Ready when you ready.
from sticking. When you're working with silicone, it's a good idea to also have
Probably had to go
some
take a
that
blast.
you can use to clean up any messes. Next up, it's time to assemble the blower. All right, we've built our flow hood cabinet. Before I dive into the next part, I want to talk a little bit about speed control. In my first flow hood build, I took some bad advice from people on forums and installed a router speed controller in my flow hood to control the flow rate of the air. The thing that I didn't understand at the time is that these speed controllers, much like light switch dimmers, actually use a very simple technology called a triac, which is basically just fluttering between the on and off positions really rapidly. So it's reducing the amount of power that your motor is receiving, and that reduces the amount of airflow. The trouble with using a triac to control the speed and power of your split capacitor motor is that it's putting more undue wear on the motor coils. The result is you'll burn your motor up many, many times faster than you would if you use the method that I'm about to describe. A properly installed squirrel cage blower and motor combination will last for many, many years, and you should never have to replace it. As you've no doubt noticed, there's an intimidating number of wires coming out of the back of this motor. Now, I'll show you, it's actually very easy to sort all of these out, and almost always you're going to find all of the information you need right here on the motor label. But the reason that this motor has so many wires is it actually has, I believe this is a 4-speed.
Let's go, fellas. Let's go.
What a moment in this game. A touchdown would give them the late lead. It is 1st down and goal.
What this means is that this motor can run at 1/4.
They'll keep it on the ground. No, he's not going to get in. In fact, they've shoved him backwards.
A field goal only ties it. When you find yourself this close, you're thinking 6. Let's take the lead. But now after that 1st down loss, it really changes the approach now on 2nd and 3rd. You have to at least come away with points.
That motherfucker on fire.
to the end zone.
Good shit, baby.
Touchdown, Dallas. What a game this has been. Back and forth we go, and that fourth quarter score changes the lead one more time.
And we've seen the lead go back and forth, Mike, and now the question is, can they get a stop? Can they find a way defensively to hang on to this lead and get themselves this big win?
The extra point, up and good. And the Cowboys are on top. It's 14-10.
All right, fellas, play some defense.
So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way.
Ooh, he came out.
This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. This is 1st and 10. They run here with Singletary.
Good shit.
And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. Love to start any drive like that. 18 on the first play. And a first down. Singletary. No guys there.
Make up for it.
And tackled behind the line of scrimmage. They'll drop to throw.
Oh, catch that shit. Good D.
That's going to be knocked away. We'll go down as an incompletion.
So now after that last incompletion, this brings up a critical third down. But remember, Mike, they don't have to get it all here in one play. They've got third and fourth down. There's no punt. There's no kick. They've got to treat this like it's their final possession of the game, and they've got 2 downs to extend this drive.
The crowd cranking it up another notch before 3rd and long. They'll throw out of the gun.
Oh!
That is incomplete. Here we go.
Oh, man. You're going for the more life.
It's
Good
4th
D.
down.
They desperately needed that one, Mike. Down here late, they've only got a few remaining snaps to go, and it puts all of the pressure of the game now on 4th down. Let's see what play call they have in a gotta-have-it situation. And right now, this quarterback needs to make his best throw in the biggest moment of the game.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down.
Oh, my goodness.
Downfield, and it's complete. It's a
Good
big
shit,
play
cuz.
when they needed it the most. And even 30 yards.
Some teams just have a stronger appetite for being willing to go for 4th down tries, even on their side of the field, Mike, and we're seeing it so much more often. The days of just punting the ball back and forth and saying, hey, we're going to play good defense.
That's what I needed.
Down he goes. And the Giants here will use the first of their timeouts. It's stoppage with just over 50 seconds to go in this one. Here's 2nd down. He'll look to throw. And that ball incomplete. Over the middle.
Flags.
The game is there for the taking. They control their own destiny, but this brings up a really big 3rd down here. But remember, they don't have to force it and push the ball past the sticks. Even if they come up short, they still have 4th down in their back pocket to try to extend this drive and see if they can pull out the win here late.
And the crowd a major factor now as we get to 3rd down. Oh, he can't get rid of it, and he's taken down.
If they win this game, this pass rush is going to be a big reason why. The 5 sacks speak for itself, but their ability to disrupt the timing of this offense, that can't be overstated.
Defense has to play smart, avoid a penalty on 4th and long. He'll take a shot here for the end zone.
Woo! Damn, good game, cuz. God damn.
Gotta let it fly. This will wind up a turnover on downs.
Finding yourself down to your final timeout, this is the moment. This is the drive that you have to find a way to extend if you're going to claw yourself back into this game. But the defense comes up with a huge stop, and that will all but end this game.
Damn good one-on-one over there. Boy.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. They'll turn and hand this one off. Open space to the 35. And he'll be taken down.
4th quarter, you find yourself protecting a 1-possession lead. It's a fine line, Mike, between do I keep the ball on the ground, continue to work the clock, or stay aggressive, try to extend this lead to a multiple possession game. That's the balance this play caller is dealing with right now.
They'll stay on the ground. And they're going to get him down this time. Not as easy as the last carry. This time they drop him behind the line of scrimmage. 2nd down.
Taking no chances.
They can be pressed on the capacitor terminals either way. Now it's time to deal with these other wires. The column and the neutral wire is usually white. This is going to get connected directly to the extension cords that will be plugging into the wall. Ground is usually green, and the rest of the wires power the different motor plugs.
Victory formation, defense powerless to stop. And that should just about do it. So it's a win for the Cowboys.
We needed
And
that
it is their
bad than a
consecutive
motherfucker.
victory. They continue to play great football here in this latest stretch. So that'll just about do it
That
for
shit
Greg
going
Olson
to the
and our
next
entire
league.
team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. It's a win for the Cowboys, as we say so long from Arlington.
It's a good look for us. Too bad we ain't got no money.
The other end of the extension cord, the hot side, also gets an additional wire for the second blower. Plus, I'll solder on a pull connector to connect it to the cam switch. The cam switch is a modular unit, with each switch in the series requiring its own power handle. The bridge connector will shut all the input power terminals, since they all share power source. But mine was either missing or I misplaced it, so I just soldered a new one.
Still got a blunt and a half left for the next game. That's what's up, baby. Wow. We play the Giants again. And we are 10-5 again. Let's go.